Hip bridge, body weight. The hip bridge, also called a glute bridge, is an exercise used to build hip extension strength. In this video, I'm going to show you how to perform a basic body weight hip bridge with a focus on posterior pelvic tilt, our PPT, which helps to maximize glute activation. Start by lying on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Your feet should be about hip width apart and close enough that you can just touch your heels with your fingertips, with your arms relaxed by your sides. Now, before we lift the hips off the floor, we want to set the pelvis. I'm going to do this by gently tilting my pelvis back and flattening my lower back into the floor. Think about drawing your pubic bone towards your ribs. This is called a posterior pelvic tilt, or PPT, and it's key for getting the glutes to do the work, rather than the lower back. If you perform the hip bridge without setting the pelvis into PPT, you'll have more of an arch in your back and often feel the lower back muscles or hamstrings doing the work. Once you've got the pelvis locked in, squeeze your glutes before you even start moving. We want them switched on right from the start. With your arms placed across your chest, drive through your heels and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. As you lift, maintain that PPT the whole time. Keep the ribs pulled down so the spine stays long and there is no back arch. At the top, aim for a straight line from your shoulders to your knees, squeezing the glutes as hard as you can and holding the top position for 2 to 3 seconds. Then, lower back down slowly under control, keeping tension in the glutes and maintaining the PPT. Aim to roll down through the spine one vertebrae at a time. A couple of key cues here. Tuck your tail under as you lift. Drive through your heels, not your toes. Keep your rib cage pulled down and do not allow your lower back to arch. And always lead the movement with your glutes, not your lower back. The hip bridge can be performed for repetitions, isometric holds, or a combination of the two. Performing sets of 10 to 15 reps with a 2 to 3 second hold at the top of each rep is a good starting place for most people. Once you have the technique locked in, you can also weight the movement by using a dumbbell or a barbell placed across the front of the hips. Give it a try and see how you go. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.